And now I'm recording. I'm not late to record. I'm late to start in general, but I was technically streaming earlier. Just it was, my standby screen went long, quite a bit longer than I wanted it to. But food was being served and made. So the only two classes we ended up working on off screen were Goldsmith, which got the most of it, and Carpenter, which rose up surprisingly good, even just on the logs. So, what we're going to do... What we do... Yeah, I did get on earlier. There we go. I went around and made myself a few bits of extra gear as I level up. So, frankly, after the first one, anything I've already made and sold elsewhere that I don't have, I'm just gonna fucking buy off the marketplace. Fuck it. But yeah, it's a good way to distribute experience. Anyways, I should be able to make everything on here. I do need to unfortunately, take another break and actually get down to eating besides a few bites. And as soon as we get started, I'm going to buckle down and make some, grind through this. I'm focusing on Carpenter now, just get it up to 21 as well. Just because Carpenter is useful for making all the woods and such I need. Then we'll start the quests up and do as many of them as we can currently with what we got. Starting with Carpenters and such. And, starting with Goldsmiths. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm literally here. Thankfully, I have 48 of these on my saddlebag, so I don't need to go anywhere for those. What do I need for brass? Well, anyways, it's not important since we'll just be mass producing some timber from logs I've got. I think I still have logs. Or did I? No, I used up all my ash lumber, huh? Well, the point is, I have a couple small things. I have something to do and some eating to do before I get back. So, plus to turn the sound up. Not done eating, it's just I'm mostly done, so admittedly, one of the more time-consuming bits is left, but we'll just do what we do. We'll do the do. Okay, well. Sorry. Just suddenly came out. Right, so I'm going to be I think what I'm going to be doing is going and finding myself a new set of wood to work with. That way I have, some of... what I want to work, good shit to grind up on. I've used up all my ash. The reason why I'm teleporting here and not just going to continue what I was doing there. This does mean I won't immediately necessarily start the goldsmith first. Now, instead, I came back here because I wanted to find out what I need to make. I tried checking it earlier today, but it didn't refresh. Alright, okay. Iron skillet.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Apparently those are Why are they got stars next to them? Coral ring and initiate spinning wheel.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
There we go. I am gonna go look up Grand Company delivery missions because I do not remember why these have stars next
All
to
we
them.
had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Oh, those are more seals. Okay, they're just worth more. Okay. Right, so Ash spinning wheel. I could make that, but that's not an initiate spinning wheel, I don't think. Initiate spinning wheel. Let me just iron skillet. Just iron plate. That's not hard to make. I don't need anything to make that. And what was that last thing? Coral ring. I have that. I have 3 pieces of that. Do I have any of that? No. That probably requires mudstone to make. Okay, I can buy that. I don't down if I don't have it. I probably have it though. I'm absolutely sure I saw mudstone within my shit. Craft wise, what I'm after right now, it's just more stuff to do with my So I need ash lumber. I need some elm. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna want lots of elm logs because those are actually useful for me to doing other stuff. But I'm pretty sure I can also pick up yew and walnut too. And I don't have any of that, but I might have. All right, well. And the armor and Smith's overlap is a lot stronger than I thought. Honestly, if I didn't need these for orchestration rolls, hunger orchestration, it's also useful for making eternal wind. No, shut up. I don't want recipe. I want the recipe to tell me what the recipe is, you dingleberry. That's annoying. Wrong button.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Not available yet, so I don't know. But I'll probably need at least some of these fuckers. For some of these ones. Definitely not going to be able to make Eternal Wind for a while, so I'll make it easier to get one. I'm not expecting Eternal Wind to be a level 60. Good shit. I can't wait for the deck, the lists of what's actually in those decks to come out. Yay! Okay, how many of these fucking logs am I at now? Yeah, that works. I'm pretty sure that works. No, I need one more. No, I'm not going to just turn them into elm. Honestly, if I wasn't already dedicated to doing this, I probably should have just stuck to doing a bunch of fluorite. I've still got so many of those gyms to work for. We're gonna get a lot of these. Hold on. I think a little of my drink went down the wrong throat. Dude, throat. I just took a drink before and suddenly, oh no, I needed to cough. I really need to watch Delicious and Dungeon. Outside of just being an extremely cool concept, if you don't know, basically it's a dungeon where they make dungeon running experience where they make the various things in there into food. like a guy, like the dwarf who uses the earth golems as mobile groweries. That's not the only thing to the plot, mind you. That's just a part of the plot. That's I think it turns into a rescue mission pretty early on. I just know it's notably got a fun cast of characters from the ingenious Matt Elf, who is, I don't know much for much details outside of she's, a fairly funny character from what I've seen. You got the union worker halfling who's already got a family and kids and such, and this is just a job to him. Well, I think he eventually gets more invested about that. There's a notable scene of shit from his past where he breaks time and leaves all his union mandated break time, and then goes have his break while everyone else is trying to keep the shit on their ship from sinking to the sea. Because basically they were, seemed like they had crashed on an island. The ship itself was sinking, but they were on, at the beach area. It wasn't a big ship. It was just one of those little small ships used to get to and fro. No, there was a big ship. They were trying to get everything they could off the ship as it sinks. Hey, he's got such a good name. Killchuck. Just A+ naming. And then the one human, Laos, who is, really, I think this is entirely based on how I've seen, both what I've seen of him as a character, and with full descriptoring of, the people who watch it saying this. He's an autistic person with whose special interest is monsters. To the degree he freaks everyone else the fuck out. But a lot of the series goes into the ecology of what they're dealing with. Mimics are a form of bug, and the small that come in your typical bigger varieties and your smaller ones, and the smaller ones are entirely due to the larval stages of them. And of course, everything gets made into food. Oh, and then there's the dwarf who looks at everybody around him and goes, "They're all babies, and I must feed them. If I'm not feeding them, I'm a failure of a human being." Or, well, not human being, but a failure of a person. Because they're babies. Once again, Chillchuck is like a middle-aged adult, and in fact, that's a major thing going over the different life cycles of everybody. Chillchuck is again a halfling who is I think he's straight up divorced and with kids who are well on their way to adulthood. So this is yelling at me, so I'm gonna go do it. Look, if I'm out gathering, I'll go gather. If it ends up burning up my shit, oh well. I've gone all of these. I'm just gonna go for the unaspect crystals. I could just buy things, but I feel like these are the better get. You know what? With what I got, I don't need to get the last one I was going to go for. Oh, hold on. Yes? Yes? You wanted something? Huh? Huh? I'm done eating, so you're not up here for food. You must not be up here, did you? Like, okay. Cuddle the doggy, cuddle the doggy. Cuddle the doggy who needs cuddles. I've already decided what type of character I'll play for Oblivion now. Pretend. Never played that one before, or really even in my Skyrim either. And on top of that, I'm going for Ultranox Stone. Again, nothing I did, and well, at the time, my first reaction is, wow, that's stupid. I don't have magical recharge. It is not hard to get spells to take care of that. I get, ways to take care of that issue in any of these games. Hey, it encourages me to actually use magic potions more. I did somewhat ultimately go through as my original plan of when I first did my Daggerfall build. I had this fun idea of when my character gets retconned out by the Warp in the West, I would then bring them back. I sort of did that, even named the class the same. It's not the same model. So that's a big thing. While I will be redoing the tutorial, I ended up spending too long using the character creator, which normally is not good, but it's still not great. I mean, unless you want to make it an abomination. But I was specific, but I modded it, so, you know, the faces actually look good. And I got a little too attached, poking around in that just to see. And so, outside of briefly showing it off, I'm just gonna fucking play the character I made. I made a save immediately afterwards. Nope. Keeping this look, just, yeah, use the name and everything. I want to do a punchy build. I didn't do one before, but I like the idea of a pretty punchy build because, you know, run up, soak up the enemy spells, and beat the shit out of them. With lots of stunning. Give me a little bit, folks. The dog wants attention, and I had a little trouble splitting my attention with the game, you and the dog. Alright. So, we'll make the easy stuff first. Gonna go buy some iron. I ended up using iron to make another thing offline for a new tool, and I forgot that these guys also make iron ingots. And use the smiths instead. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I have mudstone. I have a shit ton of mudstone. Yep, definitely need that. You hear that song? Let's pop up. The creature. I'm a creature of the night. How could I'm only half a man, half a horse. I've been hearing a lot on even in the, you know, it's a, you know, online dating song where the guy is afraid to meet a date because he's been lying about actually being a centaur. Mostly what I remember it for is that little sound the person makes when singing it, which is, oh, okay, right, I need to. Really fucking good sounding, honestly. Oh shit, I forgot to, I'm a dingleberry. I wasn't taking any of my buffs. Boop. Yeah, because it goes to the weakest one, getting all the extra XP down there. It really is best to do these all generally around each other, I feel. Because then you make... Oh, I need new gear. Go to the class that makes the gear, make the gear. Voila! Guess we'll start with this place, since it is right next door. I've already got one half of what I need. Supply mission under... Yeah! Give me that doubled shit. Because it's colored red because Maelstrom. Ah, the way to not pretty far into 19, and hey, it comes with a good boost. Initiate spinning wheel gives me my standard touch. There. How am I doing this like this? I don't fucking know. I really gotta set these up like all the others, but I can't be asked to. Okay. Next up, initiate spinning wheel, I feel like. Initiate spinning wheel. Yep, just make it right here. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Yeah, we're just gonna, you know, spend the rest of the time until that thing runs out. crafting just to get my shit up and not waste it. There we go. No worries about running out. Eye for detail. Someday I will get the achievements for, you know, doing a bunch of these lists. But not today. You give me. Ha ha ha. Always good shit. All that's left is to get those. Hey, I did just get a bunch of logs to do. Work through some of the elms and. Well, actually, I think I'll save the elms as is in case I need them. I already have, I think, all the elm wood lumber I'll need. In the immediate future, I mean. One of ya fucks has mudstone in it. It actually might just be in my saddlebag, now that I think about it. Okay, well, first of all, yeah, that's there. I'm not using the elm lumber for anything for a while, so... White coral. I need that. Where's the mudstone? Where's my mudstone? Not in here, but I do have some. I absolutely did not sell it. I sold something, but it was not that. Honestly, I don't think I need we're sorting just so I can find shit. Maple. I'll keep my high qualities on me, but I'm not gonna bother with smaller shit. And hey, what do you know, I have a shit ton of you too. What a surprise. And I'll have oak once I can actually work with it. But until then, we're in obsidian, that's useful for something. Siltstone, whetstone. Oh, I got that from something. But that's not here. It's pink? I could have sworn it was somewhere. What'd I sell? Hey, the bronze shell inkoids I made. Okay. Not too interested in getting that at the moment. Where is that? Raw ruby, raw sapphire. I'll keep these in here until I... Yeah, mudstone. Only one though, it seems. One mudstone. Search for item. I'm sorry, what did I just fucking do? Item buyback. I can sell these to my fucking retainers? Well, that makes getting rid of things easier, but also, no, what the fuck? Okay, I guess I only had one. Okay, who sells the mudstones then? Hold on, it's taking a moment.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Hold on, how many of these do I need to make this? I need a mudstone, whetstone, right? Do I? Hold on. I do. I need 2 of those. Who do I buy these from? Okay. Gotta wait for my, Okay, so material supplier. The mist. So I'll go teleport to the mist and visit the material supplier. Gotta be such an out-of-way asinine place to get it. Okay. Shouldn't the mist be part of while I'm at it? There we go. Okay, there we go. That's how I get to the teleport there for free. Now, this is enough of a pain in the ass that if I should have gone and mined them myself, but I honestly thought I had more. One of these days I gotta go house observing. But until then, material supplier. You! Purchase. I'll probably grab more, but right now I just want the one so I can make this thing real quick. Perfection. And of course, masterfully done. So what do I get for that? I'm gonna get that coral ring. Haha. Too bad. Too bad. There's no way to normally high quality base ingredients instead of something like honey to drop. And I think that it can also be made, and that's the only reason why you can get a honey high quality. There we go. Good. Now, before I toss this shit, I want to see what this is used for. Search recipes with this material. Okay, so I do have one other thing I can make. Oh, and I'm missing the other two. And it has to be fished up. Well, that, unless I need it, a quest wants it, I'm going to go ahead and just put in my saddlebag and leave there until, well, okay. I won't leave it there, but we'll come back for it later at some point. And that freed up some room. Boo boo, boo boo. Quarry slabs of mudstone. That should cover me for any of my needs. Then we'll hop up real quick, turn that mission in, and we'll just get to crafting. I will, however, after at least we, hold on. I have poses I can do. That would be the umbrella dance. Alright, well, once I got it out, oh, I love that outfit. Even got wings. Love it. Looks fantastic. If I could get those spines in black, it would be even better. Oh, wrong one. On a side note, I found out that Starbomb and Ninja Sex Party are okay with their music being played during streams and videos, so, you know. And yeah, as long as those videos are ultimately VODs. So, yeah. Hey, but I don't have to worry about my copyright strikes. I don't mind if they claim the VODs on YouTube. I don't make money off them anyway, so. Give me that. Juicy. Yeah. 25 is good. Oh my god. I guarantee you this person is a fan, and someone who is at least a fan of the aesthetics of Ruby. They're a Reaper with a red cloak, a black outfit with bullets on the belt, and a very mecha shift looking scythe. Anyways, now, where was I? Ah, yes. I wanted to do some carpenting since I went and got those out. And I can just like it to us to pick any other outfit.
All we had to do was follow the damn train.
Ah, they made it for Halloween and just like doing it for the other outfit. Yeah, it's real fucking good. I'm a big Ruby fan, so. Oh, it's a chainsaw scythe. That's cool as shit. Sorry, I'm having a conversation with another player. This is awesome. Bonding over a fandom of Ruby aesthetics. I always loved Ruby's general look. And also a gun.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Yeah, it's not really a gun, but that's a joke in the Ruby fandom. You know what? He seemed cool. Yeah, I had that I had to friend a new me and a Ruby fan in the wild. Even if they're not someone who likes the show itself, because a lot of people are... I have disagreements. Enough that sunk my Ruby reactions. But I like making, yeah. Okay. Where the fuck are my elm? Right, so... Did I never actually use the elm I went and got? Ugh, I'm an idiot. Okay. First of all, let's just go ahead and make, a single elm log. Yeah, I don't want to get too distracted. I got stuff to do. But yeah, running into a fellow Ruby fan in the wild. At least for the aesthetics. Honestly, I'll probably end up stealing her fit. For Reaper at some point. Even if I won't use the exact outfit, exact color scheme. Honestly, I'm often, you know, one of those people who often has little ideas for fanfics I never do anything with. I actually managed to write one once, and it was briefly, 3 snippets, and it was inspired by a combination of COAs, including a Ruby one and a one that you got turned into a magical girl one. That one was fairly complex and thus kind of interesting, and I thought, this could be a kind of interesting setup. I was inspired by someone else writing a similar idea. You get forcibly turned into a magical girl because whoop whoop, you ran over a magical girl, and the mascot's not accepting no on you replacing them. Anyways, yeah, I don't need to put it back immediately. What I need is you. Thank you, you. Yeah, I fucked up the order of that one hard. Honestly, I could probably swap gear out after as soon as I do this. I can't, but I can, but I can also, more importantly, get some repairs done. I like that the repair sound is based on whatever you're wearing. But yeah, black hair that fades into red. Well, I mean, it's not... I've always seen it as red hair that just gets lighter at the tips and darker at the top. Because I used to actually have hair like that. Not red, but with blonde, where it starts off honestly looking brown and shifts enough that the tips looked a little bit blonde. Which is sort of what, the hair looks like on that character. But yeah, in that, the look I went for was one with... What would I design a look? And then I say inspired, but I basically just stole the main character's look. One of the main characters of Ruby's looks, because hey, that would make a pretty neat magical girl outfit. So yeah. So probably, if I can, reflavored along the same lines, which is purple and green. Yeah, like 3 or 4 people made fanfics based on that thing, and had 1 or 2 of them had them dumped into pre-existing settings, and for once it got the creative juices flowing, and I do not like writing normally, so I wrote. See, normally I'm basically stuck with writer's block when it comes to actually writing things. Damn it, I wasn't thinking. I'm a dingus. I'm a dingus, I'm a dingus. I'm a dingus, I'm a dingus. I'm a dingus, I'm a dingus. I'm a dingus. That was a Simpsons reference, by the by. That was a reference to the Planet of the Apes musical. They did. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Oh, Dr. Zaius. It's a fucking bit joke, but it's honestly really fucking good. And at least semi-burnt into my fucking psyche, so... I always do love that little aspect of a social game, though. You meet someone with chat over how much you like this stuff, share a bit of shared fandom for something else, and then thing. But yeah, like hell, if that outfit looks so much fucking like it, that would be perfect for bringing that thing into reality. I must. Honestly, of the show outfits in that show, that was always my favorite one out of all of the characters for. I didn't really like the main character's fit in season 2 that much. Or, I think main character Ruby's fit in Ruby. Yeah, you think it was, but Ruby is spelled RWBY, whereas her name is RUBY. It's an acronym of the main character's names. Whoa, Jeff, you're freaking out there. That was a Marvel reference to Jeff the Land Shark. I know basically nothing about Jeff outside he's adorable and was a brilliant idea. From my understanding, his backstory is someone was doing stupid shit with land sharks. The local East Coast Avengers chapter whooped his ass, and they kept the puppy land shark as a pet. One thing I did stumble across is apparently one of the Oblivion mods is for some reason causing the color to bleach out when I jump. It's a weird interaction between something that makes it so when you're fatigued, you lose your that's gonna be trouble. I don't know. I'll make it. The world goes gray, but for some reason it automatically happens when you jump too, even though that's not really draining your stamina much. But see, that's why I do this stuff ahead of time. This case, well ahead of time, so I can work that out. That's fucking almost there. I mean, I got an hour of this stuff to go, hour plus, but once I finish up with the U, I think I'll focus on making what I need. But honestly, I was originally planning on just going max edginess with that job, but now when I do Reaper, it's gonna be that. Like, okay, it's not perfectly the character's outfit. There is one single core flaw that cannot be overcome. No swishy skirt. No swishy skirt, but it was still really blatantly obvious. And the pants do have the thing you need on them, those little bullet things. But yeah, I fucking love this. Is one of the best things about this being a social game, the interactions. Sure, I don't get some of the funner side effects of being one and with a bigger streamer. Like how I watched one guy suddenly find out he was being stalked by like 30 clones of his character. But did I ever raise the audio back up? I did, just not as high as it was yesterday, which is fine. These are touch actions, right? Rapid synthesis. Go. Let's see how that combos. Not enough to be worth it. Meanwhile, I'm still getting like 3,000 pop on these things, so it is completely worth it to do this. See, if I was really dedicated to the bit of being a Ruby fan and doing Ruby cosplays, which I'm not even remotely, I could do easily, I feel like, do Weiss as a red mage. Rapier. Even if it would feel spiritually wrong to be a red mage without red on it. Her colors are white and blue. She does have a little red, but it's in the inside of her jacket and such like that. Not, you know. And I think she mostly drops that after the first outfit. We'll see if she gets any back come the final season. Should the final season ever get made. The company that owned it went under. Some people like to say that, oh, this is a sign how this show was ever profitable. And I'm like, it doesn't matter if the show could have been one of the most profitable things in the world if it's the only show worth watching on a platform that's trying, on a streaming platform that charges. It's not going to go good. That's not even going into the fact that provably a lot of the stuff that Ruby made, like merchandise and brand deals that went through, didn't go to the company that was making Ruby. It went to the company that owned the company that was making Ruby, which means it didn't wouldn't count for making up its budget and all that shit. People who don't like Ruby don't like to acknowledge that bit. Most of the profit for a show doesn't come from what you pay to watch it on streaming services. It comes from merchandise and shit. But when all the crossover games and 2 movies, the DC crossover movies and comics and such, go to everybody else but them, fucking of course it wasn't going to make as much money. But Ruby's biggest problem was the other problem, which was back when it was, just on RT, and you can only watch it on RT. That cut down the number of people who were paying to watch it, because it was the only thing on the fucking platform worth really watching. If you didn't like that, there was literally nothing. Yeah, sure, there's RVB, but here's saying, even up until the end, Ruby always became free to watch within at most a week of new episodes coming out. It was a horrendous business strategy to try to turn RT into a streaming platform, especially because the person in charge wanted it to be next Netflix, and this was early on into the modern day streaming wars too. So it was just a terrible idea. Yeah, it wasn't expensive, but you could be paying for other things, and you didn't need to pay it to watch it. Even if they took the time back, I only went ahead and put the money in because I was, reacting to it. But understandably, not everyone would follow through and spend that money. Again, their only other remotely notable show was Genlock and RVB, and Genlock got handed over to someone else after the creator fucking got bounced for stealing from his fucking from the other show's budgets to fund it, and then it got handed over to HBO Max, who Game of Thronesified it and ruined it. That I don't even watch the show, and even I know that fact, because you couldn't more obviously spit on everything the show was doing story-wise than what they did there. Did I forget one of these things I was making? I did. No, spinning wheel, not grinding wheel. I was very lost for a moment there. I don't have any of that, so give me a moment while I look through what I have for mudstone grinding wheel. But I do have that. I just need an iron ingot. But yeah, look at how much shit I've got just from doing that. Already at level 24. And RVB, as much as I liked it, I hadn't watched it in years. That is a look you're going for. I'm not going to say it's terrible, it's just, a look. I should really go ahead and make I'm through going that. I should really switch to armor anyways for a bit. I completely forgot about this place and its very silly name. The Missing Member. The mostly all woman restaurant for the all-women pirate crew. Technically, I think other people are allowed, it's just that they live there, pretty much live there, so it just assures you that you totally don't need to be worried about that front, but Not that fear of the captain and her and making up the potentially threatening name, a promise would scare off everybody. Some people do like them scary chicks. Okay, so hold on. How do I make brass? It's brass I need, right? It's not? What am I making? The hoplet? Bronze buckler. Oh, okay, I just need bronze. Do I not have any more bronze? I guess not. Guess I need to make some bronze. Wait, what am I doing? I need 6, because those plates are always boo, 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 boo. Always 2, and I need those at bare minimum. Yeah, this one doesn't give me much experience doing it, but there's only 2 of them, so I might as well squeeze the most out of it. I wonder why ice shards are used. I get why fire shards are used for cooking and smelting, but ice shards? Maybe if it's fire ice together, I would get it, yeah, for rapidly cooling, but eh. I feel like I'm missing an ingredient, but we'll know in a moment. Iron rivets. Okay, so get 3 of those. Na 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 na. Iron ingots. Let's make some alternative iron rivets. There we go. Ah, good instincts, me. It took 4 on the dot. Boop, 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 boop. It's an interesting combo that you need iron rivets with bronze everything else. Suppose it's to make sure that the, support rocks on it hold. See, this could make sense. Fire and ice. Boom. Bam. Boom. 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 Enough to push me up to another level. Iron lantern shield. Wrong guy I'm talking to. I believe I have both of those on me. If not, one of them's in my saddlebag, so I have to fish them out. I have them. Oh, decorated bronze buckler. I forgot he wanted decorated bronze buckler, so I completely forgot he wanted the other thing. Oh, well, shit. Where do I get copper? I just have a brass ingot, but... Right. Oh, duh. Back there. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Not quite the way Dexter would say it whenever he was complaining about DD. Anyways. Let's see. What we got here? It actually requires a candle. That's weird. Oh. Okay, right. Goldsmith has to make those ingots, and everybody else makes everything else. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, floating minnows. Those guys are cool. Oh shit, those are just brass ingots and ash lumber? Well, I think I've got a good thing to use my ash lumber on now. Like, holy shit. But I also have so many of these things to go through. Where does brass come in? Not brass, copper. Yeah, all the way down here? For some reason I thought copper was a higher level one. Well, I'm a dingus. No, I'm not gonna do that again for a while. Nope. Yeah, a lot of things require, what? I am armor, you dingle. Am I not? I'm blacksmith. Goddamn, I thought I... Fuck. That's why I still have those bows. I forgot to get rid of the maple patterns, but those bows are just there because they can be upgraded to later bows and so on and so forth. It's not too hard to do. So, once I work my way for the massive crap, mass-produced crap I'm doing, I don't like it doing it again. But yeah, if for some reason it just, the Oblivion playthrough falls apart, I will just straight up play something else for a while, play some other stuff for a while I set up Fallout 3. That one's a lot more stable, mod-wise. They did some, partly because I think, one, Fallout, a lot more people were playing Fallout 3 than they were Oblivion, and thus a lot more people were modding Fallout 3 than they were Oblivion. Combined with the fact that, unlike Morrowind, Oblivion, it wasn't as popular as, well, frankly, either of those two games as well. I love Oblivion, but it really is the, unfortunately, it didn't benefit from much modding experience, combined with being a game that was more unstable. It just hasn't had people master it. I haven't even had any people use Luna. Is that what it's called, Luna? Scripts to do mod stuff out like they have with both Morrowind and Oblivion. Yeah, they could run blah blah blah. Yeah, I got you your fucking garbage here, but okay. Take your fucking barbut, and then take your fucking buckler. There. Take him. Come on, your ass. Back at last, are you? I was beginning to think you'd caught off to buy the damn things in the back alley peddler. Let's have a look at, shall we? Nah, I just took time to hone my skills. Then other shit, really. Oh, Guppy, are you sure you made these yourself? Seems at least one hums as well as knows the difference betwixt a hammer and a sledge. Bill, take me, you've some talent, lass. Bill, take me, you have some talent, lass. Choose the character of your work precise and uncompromising, as it should be. You realize that forging helmet in a matter of slapping a few more. You realize that forging helmet in a matter of slapping a few more sheets of bronze together. Nice, and your work is just as good. Small length, but damn sight sturdier than the shield's twice the size. The expertly saying this, but I'm impressed. This level of quality and polish, you could make a tiny living for yourself with that, Anderson. But you're an exception to put the rule last. Fact is, they don't fit lick your boots. Dressed weather included. Here it is for me. If you have the time to wallow in wounded tears, you have to examine your own mistakes. No harassment who can't criticize their own handwork. So learn how to gauge your failings and correct them, or hang up your bloody hammer. Okay, so you're a shithead. Gotcha. Tell her you're a shithead and go ask the boss what the problem with them are. Called fucking constructive criticism. People need to be taught how to do that stuff. Not just told to go fuck themselves, asshole. Oh, hang up my bloody help. Thank you for passing on. Hang up my bloody hammer. Well, thank you for passing Bloodstud's advice. I believe I understand what he means, but not everyone has to interfere due to such a be it from themselves or others. Sorry, the Mexican art. May I have a mistake by calling? You're falling and have an unsensed footsteps, but I see now that was folly. On reservations, please come in, my the Ford Master for delay. So again, he's a piece of shit. See, you might see some visual, some similarities between the way they handled with Gigi and such. Gigi is another ass about his things, but he's very direct about being another ass, for one thing. Two, it's an unusual thing. It's not one of your colleagues. It's the ancient robot who's been around and been maintained by your guild for a long fucking time. He's more the goofy mascot. Him shit-talking you is just kind of part of being everything. Even if he had absolutely no ability to be constructive about it. He's just an asshole who thinks he said it's the same shit, but without any of the, well, it's even worse. Like, the robot seems to think it's the real guildmaster here. Blenton is acting like he's the real fucking guildmaster here, and not one of her fucking people. And that he's the one who gets to decide who gets to be in the guild and not. That's all the best all I think upon himself to read out the weekend of shits. That's certainty and I, even after all this time.
I know Lancaster since we were not but wide-eyed novices, serving our apprentices under the same master. Instances, but when our master retired, they became that much more stark. Both our sales for all the foreign masters, our nothing contest drove a permanent wedge between us. Alright, so not entirely, but neither is his approach to the way to train new armorers. Back to Condo, it's his way or no way at all. I have no God's given talent in a symptom. His ears wax deaf at the mere mention of it. But outfitting an army is the work of more than a tattoo. It's the work of many hands acting in unison. I don't say on now, but if he would friendly this guild, something needs to be done. I will think on it. Yeah, that's a big thing. His standards are, you know, the best of the best of the best of the best. And that certainly had its place. But especially when, you know, you not only need the work people who do the work for an entire army, but also the entire navy. Y'all need to shove it up your ass. The fact is, a functioning guild does not fucking live on talented legendary masters. It lives on all the little journeymen who'll never make something great of themselves, but are absolutely required to mass produce all the fucking garbage. If Grane never figures out what the fuck she's doing, she'll eventually get relegated to fucking being in charge of making shit like rings and such, and quality rings and nails and other shit. But it's still fucking useful for everybody involved. Then they can take her shit that she's good enough to do that it doesn't need the single greatest master touch and use it to make better shit with her functionally good component. But yeah, that's flat stuff. Okay, well, next up, we're gonna start the next one. Lieutenant, which association of Flintstone and its actions within the guild. Alright, let's see. Have you had any further dealings with Flintstone? So I do conspire not being the way anyway to your better judgment. Think me unjust to I don't dispute his skill with the hammer. He gets with the lack of respect he shows those he deems inferior. This results from breaking spirits more than a few novice armorers, and a rank suffer for it. I got a good son from his name from the guild manager. For all its long knowledge, Sirix has been too great a loss. Instead, I must find a way to soften the old brother's stance. That work out your insistence. He will not unfold his thoughts to me, but mayhap he will do. Don't like to surprise. And one of the few armors was placed when we couldn't see cast out. So let's armor a rapid curl. But he does have a fine eye for talent and vision for well-crafted goods. And one of your best starring hop-ons, and I say he'll share his thoughts with you. But I should warn you, someone has informed me these guests will submit an iron plate to cover our existing commissions. You have to look elsewhere. I can say I will surely have what you need, and there's always an option of manning yourself. Either way, I apologize for your additional trouble. Last thing, I want you to meld material to the finished shield. That should be getting old Sada's attention. Your vacant stare does not inspire confidence, Haru. In brief, materials crystallize and available in a piece of granite. Such crystals are attached to Ithergea to enhance their properties.
Hold on.
He will teach you. If you know more, you will go consider and get paying me to exhibit as camp in Central Thailand. He will teach you about the process of enhancing equipment using material. Oh, it needs a goblin. That should you must craft somebody. All in all, the silly I've made this far. It deserves a credit sense that you are a like-minded soul. I'm proud to speak to you as such. Good luck, Haru. May the builder guide your hand. Yeah, he's too good to cast out. That's the other thing. This guy's much like Gigi, he's running around like he's the guildmaster. Unlike Gigi, that's an actual undermining threat to the fucking guild, and not just a silly fucking quirk. Gigi can act like he's the tiny little guildmaster all he likes. He'd never actually be able to accomplish anything as the guildmaster. He's just the adorable glitchy robot asshole. He's the mascot. This guy's pretty much her equal, if not entirely in skill and experience. And if anything happened to her, it would fall to him. And the fact that he's acting like he's, got the power already and is basically going, hey, go fuck yourself. You need to quit. Oh. Oh, well, this is gonna be fucking quick. Okay, so... I don't know. I need to meld materia to it. It's not like I've got quite a few of that shit just sitting around here that I honestly don't. I use the piety. Balance isn't super appealing to me right now. Once the lower level gear gets got, like before, I did send my shit already. It just, there we go. Didier, Con Shepa, blah blah blah. Big switch up. Well, my bronze flyers are gone. Desynthesis. Clove oil. Ugh. If I need it, I'll need it. Otherwise, I'm ditching it. First things first. Let's get some. Unless I've already made those recruits flyers. No, wait, no, I know how to make this finding shit quicker. No, it's recruits flyers.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
There, I can find the recruit flyers much easier. Wait, then who makes the recruit flyers? Oh, hold on. I can desynthesize this shit while I'm here. I probably need to move some stuff, but yep. Okay. I guess the recruit flyers are just something that doesn't get made for anyone else. Search crafting recipe. Nope. Can't look that up. Okay, well, I guess they just don't have, yeah, there's no level 16. Huh. Weird. Okay, well. Healing on, yep. Clover oil. Oh, I should move that there. Boom. Instantly, shit ton more room. Oh well. Yeah, let's see. How much? Okay, well, I already have one. So I just need 3 more, oh. Duh, I already grabbed what I needed. Now I need 3 more. Yeah. I'm dumb. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be fine there. Soon enough, these things will be desynthesizable, but until then... I know, that's desynthesizable, and since I'm not... I surpassed it. Can't believe I didn't. Steel ingot. Haha! I don't need it for this, but, give me 3 more iron. What the... Oh, I clicked gathering by accident. Oops. But yeah, we'll just go for that. Man, these quests just fucking feel like they take longer naturally. Well, I mean, I also dilly-dally a lot. Man. The more and more I learn of, so, most people have heard of Simpsons. Most people have heard of some of the characters that have died over the years, even if they're well before your time. Like the first Simpson character to die, Maud Flanders. Well, I didn't know until recently. It's the reason, unlike most of the characters. Anyways, unlike most of them, Maud Flanders' death was a giant fucking joke, and that's because he quit. Said, I was fired. You know, give me a raise or I quit. And she didn't want a big one. She just wanted enough to cover the increased costs of coming and going to work that had occurred over the years. And her voice actress, since her voice actress did a lot of characters in the show, she thought, this won't be much problem. Instead, they, killed a fucking character off.
And theoretically, it's that she's been brought back to do stuff again, and now she gets to work from home. Fucking, that shit was such a bizarre way they killed the character off. Alright, Iron Hoplon got. Meld. Let's see. I only have one of these on me, so I'll just do that one. Alright, take your stupid shield and shove it up your butt, asshole. This will directly end the quest here, so then we can move on to the other ones. I want to do, obviously I want to do Goldsmith next. What do you want? And then to have you run your errands again. Proceed. What's this? Brought me a shield, have you? With materia, impressive, but don't imagine a bit of it. I forgot to refresh my food bonus. Oh well. Yeah, impressive. Imagine a bit to make up for a shoddy workmanship. I ain't the kind of blind but sparkling last. Now, let's have a closer look. Fuck on me. There's one thing make the step up from bronze to iron that the weaker craftsmen start to show their limitations. Metal being a damn sight harder to shape. All manner of flaws creep into the work. Great, a single blade one in the shield. Hammer blows were steady and measured. Its hammer blows were steady and measured. And you kept the thickness of iron nice and even too. Once the shield's full of because there will be the bit of the plate too thin. Fine piece of work. This. Damn fine. Slightly past my expectation now. I'm convinced the iron skill is demands of specs less. But I just want to know, let me ask you a question. What were you sorting on the hell of the guild? I know you ain't been at Wishless for long. You wondered what she was playing at, Tim, right? It made the soft heart when she was pulling her damn place with blunder and hammers, what our armor was a not but name. That skills make you spin the line. If you lack a skill, experience like arrows, armor, do the job, you have no business holding the hammer. What would have happened if the breastplate made one of them half-wits fell apart the bow? And that's just the poor bastard wearing it neither. What about what become of the guild's good name? Just as though it's real craftswork. She spit in the face of the builder. Only a tried and true armor should be taking orders and dealing with valiant patrons. Need to get rid of the dregs, hunt them to flames and our forges. Forge master mask. How could you be bloody blind? I mean, it sounds like the only one blind here is your fucking ass. Everyone's either perfect or no one can do the job at all. And that's no way to fund something like this guild. Okay, so copper ore and zinc ore. Well, I actually have tons of zinc. So, hold on. I'm going to do something I should have done a while ago. And also check on something before I leave. I put it off because I was doing grinding and I wanted to distract myself too much with this. Speaking of which, now another thing I like about the Elemental Saga creatures that are Final Fantasy summons. It further puts paid to the idea I had of moving Saga tokens off Sagas. They can, in fact, be on creatures now, so it doesn't matter if it does nothing. I can keep it around as long as I want. And that's good shit. That's really good. The ability to artificially extend a Saga is a great little twist. Okay, but did they fucking pass or not? Yes, I did need more of these. Alright, well, now that I've gone that mission, squadron missions. Whoa, hold on. Someone got some new chemistry and I didn't pay attention. Who is it? No. Yeah, no, I don't want to get... Boosts are more valuable right now. Once they're leveled up all the way, maybe. Let's see, slight reconfiguration. There we go. Bound to succeed. I'm gonna do a couple things here first. Things I should have done before. Hellenic Inquisitors. Hellenic Inquisitors. Wait, what? I already have one of these in here? Oh, I already have one of those somewhere. Well, shit. Well, we're gonna glamour plate those things. Inventory. I didn't have the ability to put these away, so whoops. Whoops. Yeah, these will just be kept. There, that added a little extra room. Whoop. No. Let's get rid of that just because it's in my inventory. Everything else there can wait until it's time for me to do a purge of the shit in my inventory. Okay. Well, there we go. Now I can move some fucking shit out of here. I don't fucking immediately need it. Let me just get rid of this fucking scroll thing real quick.
worth a little bit. So, you know, it's kind of worth getting rid of. Ah, fine. Fuck it, I'll sort. I keep running out of room faster, but I also want to keep things on me, and it's, ugh. Okay, you. And trust. Nope, I don't trust you to fit there, and... I'll keep piety, because I'm probably going to need to... I'm dumb. Hold on. I was doing a dumb. Oh, that helps a lot. I might be sounding sarcastic there, but it actually does. There we go. Just enough room to get stuff done if I need it. Okay. Boom. I do want to take a brief break from this off stream. Where all I'm doing right now is grinding to go get a weekly hunt log, but that's just it. Since that's a once a week thing. Where's my claps? Oh, there they are. I always appreciate the dancers. They do a lot to liven up Olda. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is stuff that, you know, I'll be able to easily work for off screen now that I got through the wood. And then if it doesn't look like I can store whatever I don't need of the gems and such until it's time to use them. But I might end up needing to use them just now. Alright, so. First one's first. Bat Fang, yeah? And brass. I got the hard leather, so I just need Bat Fang. I thought in here. I don't have a lot of zinc, but I do have some on me, so I don't need to buy any. Where's my runs? For brass. Oh, okay, there it is, and I've never made it before. Unsurprising. I should have no trouble getting this in one go, though. Again, goddamn it, I need to remember to... I have not been fucking using that, and that annoys me. So the brands, classic Final Fantasy thing, have been turned into, wands instead of their classic, swords and such. I mean, that makes sense, I suppose. Since the game's doesn't have really elemental systems, like, Final Fantasy usually does. I think that stuff is around for ARR. You know, I just don't think that would work. It would make sense for the brands to be swords here, so, but you want to work them in somehow, so, ones. Now I need 2, so I'll go ahead and grab 4. Only exactly what I need. Why did I click that? There we go. Synthesize. Boop, boop. Yeah, I'm all the way up at level 25, but it don't want shit. Oh, good. I miscalculated there. Well, there we go. And brass gorget. Booyah. There's just something relaxing about doing, you know, crafting. This shouldn't take me the entire stream to do, though, I don't think. Serendipity. Everything's in the gorget coming along. I want to keep Robot waiting. Oh, I'm sure you fucking don't. And friends of work, I clearly have an infinity for brass. The fine touches on these things in particular are... Fangs, brass. This presents a dilemma. I should not like these items, but they feel fresh. Your numerous mistakes, when together, gives them an endearing quality. I am reminded of serendipity. Her meager bosom and untoned buttocks are... I know one of those quite ample items. It's working. Actually, don't work like that. Well, that joke's funny because he didn't touch her unwantedly, and because she's more concerned with the criticisms of her form than, yeah, her reaction to the insults are funny because and because of, yeah, her reaction. She's not hurt, she's just offended enough that she starts screaming that shit up. I didn't do with anything. I refuse to be party animator with my own body parts. We're talking about earrings and the gorget you made, Hyro. Both called for brass, which is more useful than you may realize. While it isn't the fanciest metal around, made to resemble gold and transparent if shaped polished well. Despite these comments, I believe you've done an excellent job. Robert will doubtlessly agree. Good thing that you make these items. I suppose you should be able to learn them. You'll find them outside this before. Yeah, just don't get jealous of me, boss, because I'm going to hang out with your boy Toy. You know she would absolutely explode from that. Be completely unable to handle it. Good to see you again, Haro. I think things and good already. Shade was trade. By the gods, this isn't gonna be one, but ought to be admired. Not the one that said his name killed us at such a young age. She's the one with incredible talent and rare beauty sights. He didn't request I make them. What? It was you thinking on that experiment? Not mind both of you and your lovely guildmaster. Why, thanks, Haro. Serendipity, I think you must have understood. I'll probably say the thing. I'll show you your name next time. Oh, do you like the singer again? See, that's funny. That's funny. Which, I mean, okay, to be fair, yeah, he's on point. She does, in fact, look pretty great. Because I didn't go for the pink-haired look, doesn't mean I can't appreciate it. Especially with the way that her hair goes in that darker shade. He said it was my handiwork. I don't know what to say. Because of the mistake, your work for mine fixed you growth as a cousinsmith. I think I can imagine constantly saying about you years from now. Now, the question is that better than what I'm currently using? Yes. Oh well. Well, I'll have the ability to mulch these in no time. So again, off screen, I'll do a great big purge of all the little things that I don't need anymore. And at least for craftsmen and shit. I'll still need them until I get through all the lower level combat jobs, but some things are for craftsmen only. So I'd like to give you viewers who give you proper lessons. Oh god, she says it was glorious. The golden brown and apple tart, freshly experienced for trained chefs was saved. I'm saving it for tonight, but the moment I turn back, little Terror ate it. Dinky ate it! Parents can't even taste it, and then they had the nerve to criticize my diet that it would lead to further deviation from my conventional standards of food. Like, gosh, I just... my outburst, that's why you're here. Give your skills sharp, I trust. That the past weeks I gave you were proper lessons. How about I teach you something new? Jesus fuck, that little fucking asshole. He can't even eat, and he still ate the food just to fuck with her. Goddamn. Like, this would be a horrible situation if he was, you know, another actual threat to her, power-wise. Frankly, given the way she acts, if she had to deal with a punch from, he would have taken over the guild by now. It probably would have done horrible things for everyone involved. As it is, he's just a hilariously awful little troll. You know about materia. Wait, not that. Even if you're familiar with it, it's my duty to know as to check the adaptations of our craft. To the basics. Materia are special crystals you can use to enhance preparations of items. Now, attaching these crystals requires an artisan's touch. So for this lesson, I want you to attach a materia to an item. Now, yeah, not any of my item, mind you, but a staghorn staff, which I would have you craft yourself. This particular staff may prove difficult to construct if only because requisite horns will be cut from antelopes, which are not native to San Island. And so you might have luck searching over the Sassanid Exchange, if that's what you seek. A trip to Gardania may order types of material out there, but it's right up to you what to use. Someone should really attach it after all. What else for the most part? If some talk of material makes absolutely no sense, you go to Central Land and learn from Master Munimix himself. To be honest, I don't understand a word he said. No question? Splendid. Off you go, Haru. If I don't have any antelope horns, which I might, I don't know, search for items. I do not, we're just gonna fucking buy them. They're the type of thing I deliberately trimmed from my inventory because of how it's not worth to store them normally. They don't sell well enough to keeping them was thing I wanted, so. Oh, wait.
All we had to do was follow the damn train.
No. How many do I need? 2. How much are people charging? Ugh. Yeah, sure. That's not so bad. It's probably more than I was selling them for, but I'll just take what I need out of them and sell the rest back. And since, frankly, I don't think people will need them in as big of sets, I'm going to split them and sell them in sets of 2. Immediately resouls. I'm putting them up for a bit more than I did because, well, frankly, I'm of the belief that you should charge more for smaller sets and less than for bigger things. Oh, fuck you. That should have evened out to there. 2002. It's not much of an increase from what I paid. I don't even think it'll even out to me getting back what I paid, but it will at least cut up it out of my loss. Hold on. Seriously, the double dies have really done a lot to fucking fundamentally improve dying. They disappeared, but the version of this outfit in yellow with the white stripes, God, it looks so fucking good. In fact, hold on for a moment while I experiment with some dye. Just to show you off what I mean by how good this shit gets. Now this one is still living off the old dye set I did. Look how much this stuff sticks out more, though. Can stick out more. If I had done that, it looked good. But you know what would look really fucking good? Brass actually looks better. I'm all for gold mix, but brass actually has a brighter. Look at that little bit of gold. Those metallic dyes are so much fucking better for crafting than they were before. So much fucking better. Because, like, before you'd have to turn the whole outfit. Now you can turn the accent metallic. I need another marble die, please. Thank you. Synthesize. Oh, give me my shit. I already know at least one of the mods I'm doing for Fallout 3. Mothership Zeta. The Mothership Zeta mod. The one that lets you start a nation and everything. I know it has a sequel in the second game, but like, in the second game, in New Vegas, but it does not work in Tales of Two Wastelands, so that's the entire reason I'm doing free as its own thing first. Innovation. Yeah, I know we're not done. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's just a proof of fucking doing this to these people. Oh, no. Criticize that it's a past experience. So easily inherited. It's all that silly. Would it not be more simple to attach materia directly to self? Giggy would be glad to try and turning crystals into greenhorn skull. No, Becky, no, please don't understand him, Garo. I'm certain he means well. As for your staff, it's very well made, and the material is perfectly melted, nicely done. Perhaps you're wondering who would prefer a staff with a head piece of bone over one with jewels. Well, the saboteurs favor such equipment. Fangs and horns are the weapons the beasts used to kill the fin. Few materials are better suited than those for channeling the dark arts, so I understand. I'm the first thing there is from a trained thaumaturge, but even I can sense the arcane magics residing within this staff. Anyway, I trust you've learned something today about the importance of searching the markets and about how to handle materia. Hope this knowledge serves you well in your future endeavors. Boom, boom. Oh, hey, what do you know? Extract materia. Oh, good, I need a new one of those. I could go inserting, but it's not really what I want to do just yet. Yep. Oh, actually, no, there isn't a different thing I could replace. I didn't notice this one was there for a moment. Alright, serendipity. Or ever the silver cord be loosed. I do love the showing off the crown. And yeah, that's the actual crown. They're allowed to... They have it down there to presumably refurbish it and also to study its, as an example for, top tier goldsmithery. Somebody requires your assistance with the diamond. Oh, Haru, I was hoping you would come by. You see, something's happened to Gigi. Recently, he started acting strangely, even by his standards, usual standards. Anyway, I believe I'm into some of the cause. It's quite complicated, but to put it simply, he's breaking down. I can handle repairs, but I need to tell you for something. You make an ingot of silver, not an ingot of silver, mind you, but a high-quality one. Seems daunting, but I have every confidence that you can handle the task. Okay, well, here's the question. Can I buy silver, or do I have to go hunting for it? Because I've had silver before. I just don't know if I have it on me. Or in any of my fucking coffers. Search for this item. Nope. Looks like we're doing a brief detour.
I haven't even started doing side quests or anything for this. I've just been banking on purely the sheer amount of crap I have to grind through. And the various buffs I've currently got split between me. No secrets. The plunder. Excellent. Give me. Silver shard, eh? Am I? No, I'm not in danger of losing on that one. Yeah, speaking of, I might as well gather a full head of this. Yeah, one go round of 4 hits. Then I can just bump, bump, bump. Ended up saving gold, but not silver. Didn't think about that. Well, at least I'll be prepared for when it needs gold. Something made with gold. Of course, I'll need something made with gold. It's fucking goldsmith. I actually think I might end up, holy shit, that's a really good outfit. What, I mean, you're gonna cry about how much skin it shows or something? I mean, yeah, but it's also a really nice and fancy outfit. It's at least got style with how it's much skin it shows, you know? Plus, now that I'm looking at it, it actually shows less than I thought. I didn't see the shorts there for a moment. I thought with those and assumed. But frankly, even if it was, it would have been fine. Because, it's stylized. Good thing stylized. And all that. Anyways, let's mass produce some silver. Hey, I can finally make these earrings myself. Where the fuck is the silver? All the way down here? Eye of the wind. Yeah. Boop, boop. And there we go. Let's get that, just in case. Yeah, that's not just in case. I absolutely needed that. I would not have been able to get that otherwise. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I can't, I have more of these than I thought. Oh well. Yeah, I done fucked up with my numbers there. But the chances were on my side nonetheless. So yeah, I keep saying end side quests, and I end up keep not doing them because this is fucking taking longer than I thought. Even with me just doing these things and cutting out the middleman for anything that I don't gather on my own. Worth it to do all these right now because I'm getting 4,000 a pop, upper 4,000 a pop, and yeah, I think it'll take me what, boom, 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 2 uses to get this up to. Yep, 2 uses to get it to alright, two creations. Boom, 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 boom. Let's make some silver. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, that was on me. I fucked up. I forgot. I just went autopilot and started talking. Whoop, 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 whoop. Why did I do that? I could have made that easily. Oh well. As always, let's see. Yep. Multiple things I can upgrade to increase my shit. Now, the question is, do I... Honestly speaking, I'm probably going to be at this the rest of the stream anyways. Just because of how many of these quests I'm doing. So yeah. I've got enough Maelstrom shit. I can buy those too. So I'm going to be good. Dun, 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 dun. God damn. Always love when you crit one of those. Nah, you do it properly. Holy shit, 118 with one go. Yep. Okay. I ain't got no problem. Okay, I guess the first one was pure luck. Shit. Maybe my progress is gonna be boosted up? No, it's not. Oh well. It's fine. I was hoping it would just be made a little bit easier. There we go. We'll take a quick momentary break while I move this over here. Everything is simple. Boom. 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 I can just hit it from my mouse button. I do not know how I would handle games without these side buttons on here anymore. I admit to being too much of a hen pecker typer when it comes, because my brain does not save the information where every key is, unfortunately. Some of them are remembered in the general area, but I often end up needing to search whenever I'm trying to figure out how to hit things. Hey, yeah. Boop, boop. But my point, I mean, it's not that bad once I get myself
control on in general, but once you know it involves stretching out enough control wise, it would just This is so much fucking cleaner. Just click, click. Why did I run out of points? Usually that's not a problem. Oh, at least I got the thing anyways. Na 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 na. I don't even know what kind of build I want to do for Fallout 3 because, like, there are multiple ways of going about it. Last time I played to play an energy weapon sniper, and I don't think that's what I would want to do. I like it. It's just if I'm not working with Tales of Two Wastelands, sniping's not fun. Really, that fun. The gunplay is just a little bit better in New Vegas. So it's a lot less obnoxious than the Morrowind style of it, because yeah, your accuracy is decided by your it's heavily decided by your skill. And early on, my skill wasn't that great. So I end up, you know, dying because the enemies I was trying to kill, I just whiff. And there we go. Oh, hello, dog. Yes. You might hear little squeaks. That is him talking. The talkative one. You ever had a dog that talks as much as him? But, oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, next time I take a big break for 14, when I do go to record season 3 of Invincible, I'm also going to go ahead and record Fallout Season 1. I'm hoping Season 2 won't be out by then. It would annoy the piss out of me, because it means I'll be waiting even longer before I can get... well, no, I suppose I can at least read the stuff, that Fallout fan stuff I was looking at that came out before then. What? Oh, hush. Oh, hush. Yeah, that's gonna get made a lot of, even more than the fluorites and other gems. Hey, the full show. My antelope ears already sold. Ears, horns. Obviously, handing this over isn't gonna be the end of. Oh, it actually is. I could have sworn this quest went along a little longer. Please bring it to as soon as possible. Oh yeah, it's as fastly as it could be made. There you go. This is perfect, Haru. I can fix the geek with this, I'm sure of it. Silver got forced to accept aid from Greenhorn. So humiliating. He's like a completely different person, but not that different than usual, you say. Well, I'm in with you, but I'm sure he's quite out of sorts. Anyway, Silver was historically prized for its beauty. Ancient peoples even believed it possessed magical properties. And they didn't completely understand the natural process of all. They were in fact correct. It's I love that little bit. Well, ancient peoples believed it possessed magic properties. In real life, of course, that was quite silly. Here, they were actually quite correct. Those ain't someone that sits back on the relevant field. So let's say Silver is really, really good at channeling ether. For this reason, Silver is a material choice for making marmots precision parts. Secondly, components responsible for Key's erratic behaviors within my ability to craft. I got forbid that his quartz should ever be damaged. Oh, the quartz, it's everything that makes he himself. His memories, his personality, his soul, really. When he was first built over a century ago, he knew nothing, but by assisting Guildmaster after together, he comes to possess more wisdom experience than any living goldsmith. The knowledge and the gentle soul that carries it are our guild's greatest treasures. I think he didn't realize how revelation he is. Believe me, it's been a great comfort having him around. Yeah, we continue to rely on his counsel. Complete. There we go. There we fucking go. Now, I could sit here and grind minnows until I'm level 30. But I do actually want to move on with these quests. So, a carpenter next. Okay, hold on. I just want to teleport to Gridania. Stupid thing make me deliver them to 2 different places. Isn't it? That's right, I keep forgetting. The guild is literally right next fucking door. That's a good look. Don, 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 don. Why did I go this way into here? I don't fucking know. Alright, okay. So, Crow Feather, Soiled Femur. Shut up. Don't make me go elsewhere for the Soiled Femur, please and thank you. Okay. Oh, fuck you. I have animal glue. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, I moved it out of the way because I was doing something else. Am I in the wrong class? Yeah, I'm the wrong class. There we go. I probably don't need it, but hey, this is a better control scheme for me. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. Boo fucking yeah. Yep, everything has hit a minimum level of 20 now. I'd say armor is probably going to continue to lag. So that gap's going to grow, but it will still get done. And once everything's up to 50, once something's up to 50, I can mostly just ignore it. And the competence guild. Okay, why did I keep talking to him? What do I need for you? Ash brands. Do I have those? I feel like I might have those. I do! A lot. So, yeah, I don't need to worry. And it's literally right on me. So, no. I understand it would be completely impractical to give everybody infinite inventories. But God, I wish we had infinite inventories. Also, it would lose them out on the way of charging things. There we go. Okay, well, that's done. That's going back in the box, because I'm probably not going to need those, honestly. I honestly don't think I need that many. It's just a lot. A guild I have no normal preference for at the moment. It's had higher, perhaps had lower. You. Welcome, Venture. It's what do we owe the pleasure? Ash Shortrow. Handover. This is Ash Shortrow. Thank you for delivering it. Our Makate could show unless you are talented, though she is the lumber we show with does not suit a Makate shorter arm and slider frame. But I do say a short bow with a slightly lighter draw. Weight and more modest span should help her reach her true potential. You know, like just were favored by her ancestors, and some things never change. They're great to care with this short bows. Should I see that recruits put no effort in making the most of this spoon? Now I could have no idea what it's like to have short arm, short person, huh? Haru, you got no idea what that feels like? I actually certainly don't, but the character I play, he does, because I made her short. So I like the aesthetic. Case in point, that must be a max height whore. I'm pretty sure it's not that stark normally. Yeah, he's closer to a Elzen in height. And, hey, dumb fuck McGee. Take your fucking lance. You don't seem to be here for training. You know me, man. Here's your fucking feathered harpoon. The feathered harpoon. My thanks for the delivery. I would not receive it in time. I would consider using a fisherman's harpoon instead. Sorry, to take you not aware that the weapon we use in battle were born of the humble fisherman's tool. When a hired fish was married inland from the coast, they adapted this little trade for use in hunting game. I think I've improved the fish remedy, and so the lancers all took it for their own. Hard to believe, is it not? I must say, this harpoon is particularly impressive. Piece of craftsmanship. My comments to the carpenter. And back to the main base, and then off we go. Yeah, we do go. Know if that was a specific tune or anything. Could have sort of saw the line that stuck out more. Oh, that's some good. I don't even know what class that belongs with. That just looks good. Sometimes modern clothes looks a little off to me. How kind of you to assist Miss Plummer with his order. The Guildmaster spoke highly of your crafts as well. This is very good. Do not attempt to mislead me. I never follow with your work. Needless to say, it was necessary to punish all of her. I aim to spend more time sawing apprentices than would of late. I jest, of course. The saw is wasted on an apprentice. The stink of blood lingers, making it hard to focus on the work. This, I know. I will admit, I was not ignorant of Miss Primera's situation. In fact, I recognize that opportunity to test your character. You aided your fellow captor with no prospect of more. Dribbling finally crafted goods when merely serviceable ones would have sufficed, and you claimed no credit. I am proud of you, Haru. There is no doubt in my mind that your talents will serve the nations of Gundania well, and save many lives. They will bring about many deaths. That's the story of all who make weapons. But a choice between the deaths of our people and the deaths of enemies is no choice at all. You have passed the third and final test. Congratulations, Haru. By your actions, you have demonstrated your understanding of what it means to know the wood, be the wood, and to love the wood. You possess the knowledge, skill, and compassion necessary to master carpentry. By overcoming the child, you really are no longer novice, stopping his well on its way to becoming a tree. You're now a true carpenter of oak Atrium. I just noticed the glasses overlaid. That looks so fucking goofy as shit. You know, though, that however refined your skills may be, there will always be more to learn. Represent us well in your travels, Haru. And return to us often. You shall always be welcome. I know I got those buffs going, but I do think I want to take a short break before I pick up and do the next one, which is level 20. So I've got 2 more of these, actually. I'll be back real soon. Just gonna take a short break. Alright, okay, here we are. Next job up. Ah, Haru. My thoughts have turned to you lately. You have honed your skills further since we last met? In that case, I have a request. May you made iron lanterns before for your customers. How have you not made them for me? As you know, my standard is different than those of others. Iron Lance design is one of the elegance of the thing. When I see you demonstrate your understanding these qualities you work, this I ask of all my charges. The Iron Lance is a marriage of elm, iron, and leather, as you are doubtless aware. The way that elm and the umber circles of leather are readily within the city. Iron ingots, however, are mature. They forged by smiths of limestone limestone. Bring them will prove far more difficult. You must steel yourself a long and arduous journey, Haru. Especially on single lords. The roads are watched by bandits hordes. Ah, but yes, such an artist capable of trails may have been possible at the time. They are thus simply unfeasible now. Need only browse the words, list state of blacksmiths and such to obtain the iron you heard. Oh, there's only one more thing must do. Catch a single material lance, any type of slice. Really, that experience like yourself could be influenced by this, but on the off chance they are, seek at the Goblin Fell and Sunderland. There's no more knowledge, so I've heard. But you have a possession of an unnecessary materials. I bid you craft me a single material enhanced iron lance. Okay, do I have iron, or do I keep fucking just running out of the shit? Search. Nope, I used up all my iron. Like a dingleberry, I used all my iron. And I can't. Do you have iron? You do not have iron. Of course you don't fucking have iron. You're not from Limsa. I could go to the market board, but I am determined to make what I can myself, because that's makes it these classes, doing these classes feel better to me. Boop, boop. And that AXP bonus just sat there for so long, basically unused, and then it got devoured in a single day of using these. And because I left so many of them to do for last, I'm actually able to get in day the content without feeling like I'm just wasting everybody's fucking time. I mean, the early parts grinding isn't so bad, especially with how fast I was going because of all the boosts. You. Fucking, no. Other guy, then. No, I don't need 7, I need 6. Give me that sax. Let's go armor, because, yeah, I need more shit. I'm done with the iron after this, right, guys? Right? I'm done with iron. Yep, absolutely should be done. Right, absolutely. Rooted to them. So much easier to use it when it's in this configuration. Yeah, that got me a little bit of the experience I needed to get for the next level. And that's a big reason why I'm doing it, especially for these these ones. Okay, well, Iron Lance. Iron Gosame is not what I'm looking for. Iron Spear, Iron Lance. Oh, hey. All the shit I have. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and go use the high quality elm. Just get it out of my fucking inventory. What? Ah. How can I forget to click both? Come on. Salute. I forgot to give it one of the equips it wanted, but oh well. Forgot my buff. Forgot my buff. Forgot my buff. I don't want to waste these because these are actually useful and for me, I mean, they're all useful, but okay, what I mean is some of these I'm much more willing to spend on melding because crafters need their buffs the most if I want to make shit. You know what? I think I need to check. Do I have anything here that needs repairing? Huh? Yep. That's the value of doing that shit to a degree. Anyways, give me one of my worthless ones. Or not worthless, just ones I don't want to have a desire to over meld. I believe this will be the last quest that requires me to make a materia enhance thing, so. Boom, 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 boom. Really? Come on. There we go. One I'm less willing, but not nearly as much as my gatherers and the crafters. Because they need all the fucking buffs they can fucking squeeze in them once I get them to, you know, a certain point. Get them noted. I see my crafters have shit they just can't craft. They don't have the stats to it, even though they're level 50. Now, if I made the max level, went around and built myself up to getting the max level gear, sure, I probably could. But there's no reason for me to bother with that outside of wanting it for looks. There. Fucking hell. Take one of my fucking... Map. Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's the map? When we do the last carpentry quest we can do today, I will take a quick breeze through everything I can make to see if I'm finally gotten to the point where I can start making fucking furniture. Ah, wings. That is a nice little faction accessory they got out there. If your lance ready, I made to see what you have wrought. Proceed with the pad. You do not disappoint, Haru. Your lance exceeds my expectations. These weapons were originally intended for use by the Ishgadian cavalry, but designed with the aim of maximizing their bearers' effectiveness on the field of battle. By using the speed of the mountain, lance-wielding knight could easily deliver a devastating blow that would cripple, if not outright kill. Backplate is significantly trainable to riders with. Should the latter fail, the knight would be left defenseless. Needless to say, the Iron Lance proved to be anything but prone to failure, eventually prompting Grenadiers wooders to adapt it as their own. Differences between the modern Grenadian weapon and the Ishgadian original are not so substantial, amounting to little more than a smaller band plate. Offenses do not require the same protection as the Mountain Knight, you see. Fascinating, it's not the history our weapons carry, how they change and evolve to meet different demands. Oh, he's not loud enough. Truly, all these things possess potential for the growth. Weapons and armor and force densities and aspiring carpenters. Remember this, too, Haru. Down Lance is a marvelous weapon not because it does not bend at the moment attack, but because it does not break. To bend, get not break, to endure and persevere, and finally triumph. When I gazed upon this length, I reminded the single importance of resolve, a quality I saw in you when you first joined us, and that will serve you well in the future. Whatever troubles you may face, remain resolute as an iron lance, and you will succeed. Alright. What you got for me this time, Bean? Level 26. Something appears to be troubling Timber Master Bean. Oh, Haru. You look well. Your comments with work, I fear I have nothing. Though if no other pressing responsibilities, you might consider spending some time with the younglings in Acorn Orchard. The workshop has been my full attention of late, and I have been able to see them to myself. That'll be all, Haru. I believe we might be starting to see the storyline. This is what would not be the first time we hung out with the kids here, and he was around. This is how we got the Harvest Step Dance, remember? Hey, you're one of the Avengers that joined the guild. Didn't sound kid. Phrasing, kid. That's phrasing, please. Kid, phrasing. I know it sounds a bit strange, but he is a bit strange, isn't he? And we have to try something. Let me see, old Bean. That phrasing. Don't say stuff like that. Leave to the adults to say whether or not Minister Beaton needs to receive some really good wood. I guess I do need to go get some walnuts after all. Looks like I was a dunderhead for not going after it. Well, that would be my stupidity. We'll go ahead and teleport there. Farm up some wood real quick. We'll farm up a bunch of it, because it's high level wood. It's a perfect grinding material. Mind you, I think I'm going to sink all the time I have into goldsmiths just because I have so much fucking crap I want to do. So I can then either store or sell it. I still fucking remember that fanfic I read that was part of the thing that drove me to wanting to play this game. Talking about how gold in 14 must be worthless because you sell it for like 1 or 2 gold at the shops. No, it's not. No, it's too expensive to buy it from anybody but the marketplace. Everything sells for dirt cheap. I'm not gonna go hunting down that one. I usually do, but okay, we will in a moment. Hey, someone's flying around in the one thing. I think they either must really love it or just boop, bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, I'll go get the spot. Those fucking things are annoying, but I can't ignore them because they're still a source of good fucking
All we had
EXP.
to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
I accidentally hit a button I didn't want. Okay, so while that's there, I'm gonna switch over to this. Refresh this. That way I get an EXP bonus for doing it. Because I might as fucking well. Boom, 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 boom. Did I accidentally click Fisher? Is Miner wearing my fishing glamour for some reason? No, that's just the forager's hat, apparently. For some reason I don't have, oh, because I never made the Miner one. Yeah, it sucks that I can't. I mean, I suppose I could individually thing, but that's a good way to fucking lose something. Why did that fucking disappear? There we go. I'm not going for a topsoil. We'll go for the Umbral Rock. Whatever that is, that'll be useful, really good for crafting at some point. There we go. If you're gonna do it, you might as well. Oh. Yeah, I guess they're both wearing basically the same outfit. That makes sense.
I never actually thought about that, but yeah, since the same clothes that is being glamored, it wouldn't restore the. Well, that was dumb on my part. Well. I guess having them be mostly the same would ultimately be the end result no matter what. Yeah, we're just gonna take a bit and just chop down some fucking walnut trees. Or mine some walnut trees because they're still fucking standing. Yes, speaking of that, now suddenly I have Minecraft urge. Thankfully, I'm getting that soon. Thankfully, it's not as expensive as I thought it was. For some reason, I thought it was 60, but no, I think it's only 40. That's honestly not too bad. Or even 30. It might be 30, actually, now I think it's 40, but... Still need to do some saving for, because not only are we going to be am I going to be playing drafts with it down at my local MTG, which is going to be super fun. Drafting these cards and building a deck. Ooh, I hope I get one of the Cecil cards. I have some cards that I got from my what was it? Intershed Remastered Draft that would go perfect in that. TLDR Cecil Shtick, and he'd be a black-white deck, which... So far, I've only got one dual color deck, and I wouldn't mind another one with him as the guy. Once you get your health down to half the initial start, he'll transform and gain lifelink. So he starts out with Death Touch and threatens my health when he attacks. But then he shifts to healing me and such, and that could be an interesting setup, especially if I combine it with other effects that let me take advantage of when of me losing health to do things, and me burning health to do things. I do think his darkness effect could be a little better, because all it does is... Well, actually, hold on. Let me look at it. Showed the picture of it. Whenever Cecil deals damage, you lose that much life. Then if your life total is less or equal to half your starting life, total untaps Cecil transform it. The benefit of him playing him as a commander is he's a 1 mana command. He would be 1 mana. 1 mana. Even if he dies, what? You're spending free to bring him back. Then 5, and so on, and so forth. He's cheap compared to all the others. And if I combine it with some sort of effect that hurts my enemies when I lose health, and so on and so forth. Oh, you know what would be super cool? Classes. I know they're doing summons, but I really hope they do the job system and import it into the class system. Because there are class enchantment saga like things that not enchantment sagas, but enchantment that do jobs that scale and grow. They got cleric and other such things. A red mage would be super fun. It could be a red, black, white card, which absolutely doesn't fit into any of the current Final Fantasy decks, but would be so fucking interesting. If it's not red, black, white, it needs to be black, white at least. But I feel like the red goes in there, especially if you combine with the fact that, you know, red mage rushing in, and especially if you do 14 flavored red mage, where you rush in and stab, 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 stab. And of course, a bunch of Final Fantasy equipment. You get the Buster Blade. I hope Brotherhood from Titus is around. You definitely need the iconic weapons. I don't know if you need also if any of the legendary weapons might make it through. And then, of course, I hope each of the games gets their own saga as well. Free would be a little Some of them you could double up, like with Freeze. You can make it into a 14 saga by just making it focus more on the Crystal Tower. Actually, how would I plot out the sagas? Final Fantasy 1. Let's see. Very simple plot. The plot starts out with the elements dying. That's a common thread, so... I'm tempted, if you want to be a bit of a bastard, to have that saga start out with land destruction. Maybe they'll reduce salt. It starts out with equal opportunity land destruction. Everybody sacrifices the land. It'll annoy people, but the fact that you're hurting yourself means there's a significant less rage. Holy shit. Okay, I maybe I should just stop listing that one side quest thing, because I got more of these than I realized. This one is marked double, so this will be the last one. That's the only reason I even bothered that, and then immediately teleport back. Wow. Okay, well, maybe I should anyways. Yeah, start out with a land destruction. People don't like it when you hit them, but, you know, if it's equal opportunity and it hits you too, if you got anything that lets you protect your land, then you don't have anything to worry about. But if you don't, then it will reduce salt. I think the second level could act as some sort of since the game's plot is relatively simple, I think the second one would probably... I'd use some sort of reference to the class change thing. Maybe something to do with transforming characters. Yeah, you could maybe include something that makes it so that you can transform characters. That a couple of characters that could have the ability to transform for free. That'd be fucking broken as shit. But it could be an interesting way of handling, you know, the reference to the original job changes back in 1. Your reward for going and helping out. Leave me be, Haro. Leave me be, Haro. I must focus. It strikes me. I thought myself as iron and lance, and yet... Yes, I feel it. I feel it's like holding one another. It's your harder work, is it not? Since turtle, yet expertly furnished. That's your skill. Walnut's a very, very nice wood. It's not down to your skill, how furniture was once quite popular on a map. We could revive that tradition. I bet furniture is sturdier base for new van plate design. One of the sexy horror seems I am now paralyzed with indecision. How have you grown in your short time? You might be my dear friend, another soul possessed of great fashion. So we walk different paths. We each pushed each other to give nothing less than our utmost. He even helped me through times when inspiration failed me, which I've been you, and so I know I can hold you to the same high standard. Return to your work, Haro, and do not disappoint me. I thought I clicked it. Apparently not. I apparently just clicked slightly to the left of it. No. That was a little delayed. Alright. Well, time to do this one, since hey, it's local. Okay. Raptor leather. Search for this item. I got 4 pieces of raptor leather. I might have more raptor skin. I don't know. The shit I've been saving in my inventory for this specific mission. Finally, it will be put to use. You. Oh, I didn't want to send him away. Summoning bell. You, I think you have it. Boar. Where's the boar skin? Well, I'm here already. Might as well, I don't think I need that at the moment. It makes more room for other shit. Pink, I need my boar. I need my boar skin. He is not organized like, boar leather. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's go. Cobalt rivets, huh? Specialist crafting method. Smithing. It's possible I can make them in the other side, but increases quality. Stack by 1 up to 10. Precision touch. Aha! Salvaged. My screw up did not cost me. Hold on. Okay, I only need one. Possibly. I only need one for this. Let's go. Down. Let's see. Increases synthesis actions, increases touch actions. There we go. They should let me, Oh, well, yeah, since that critted, it'll be no problem. There we go. Get gone. Oh, thank God. It is exactly the amount I need. I'll do this one now, since all I need is Raptor Skin Sinew. Retrieve from retainer. Okay, well, I was going to just take one, but fine, whatever. Get out there and get back to selling. Perfection. Perfection. Yeah, I suppose the other way works better. Come on. Tappity-tap. 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 I'm actually gonna fail it. That's... No. No, I'm going to take the fucking chance. I'm gonna roll the dice. It's a 71% chance. Shit. Oh, thank God. Okay. Increase its efficiency, touch actions by 50% for next steps. No, I want synthesis. Synthesis is the wrong one. I was pressing the wrong one for doing that. God damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Win the dice roll. Fuck. That one deserves it. Okay. Now, first of all, I'm pretty sure I have that. I do. That's on the other guy. Do I have that? No. I'll go ahead and swap around what I've got. Do I have that? Probably not. No, I probably sold those. But honestly, if I sold them, they're probably not worth much. So, I'll go ahead and take... I'll retrieve quantity. 1. Got just enough trouble here that's not, worth bothering with doing all of it. Okay. Next. Next. Might as well put that there. Let's see. Yeah, most of these will go in here unless I need them. I don't think I need hard leather or leather. And if I do, well, they're not too far away. Okay. Anyways, yeah. After next. Fuck. I think I actually need to take another break. I should be able to wrap this one up before the day is out, though. Oh, shit. Mithril ingots are... Yeah, that's a... Oh, they're both a smithing and a goldsmithing one. I haven't made any mithril ore. Search... Wrong button. Search by gathering. Sogoli Desert. I need to take a break. Unfortunately. I'll be back real quick, and then we'll go and get this, buy some Olagult when we return, and make it and complete the quest. Start the next one. Alright, we're back. Alright.
And doesn't look like we got any hidden locations. We're not going for a shit ton of misride right now. I don't need to get smithing up since it's already at level 50 and everything. And then I'm not the other one here for this. Would be if, you know, too far. Because I'm fucking. It's because I'm on him. Might as well go for broke and go for many as I need from 1-1. Actually, I might as well end up selling one or something because you need free to make a fucking thing. I'm going for the Heliodors because I could actually, yeah, turn those into more stuff. No, I don't need. I'm not going to. Oh, a bunch of people over here. Something's going on. Seems. Oh well, I don't know. Let's move over to the exchange, teleport to the exchange, and then internet. Hey, same place. Saves me time. Probably the most conveniently located Crafters Guild. Mithril Ingot. Oh, what am I doing? Food first. But I need to unify where I have things. It shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I could have hidden that. Oh well. Why did I bother hitting that? I autopiloted it. There we go. Get that. That. Hey, it counts. And if it didn't complete it, I would then followed up by Barclays Blessing and counting up the rest of the way. I'm not going to use them, but I don't think I'm going to use them. I should probably keep them, actually. I might need some miswrite. Yeah, no. That, the perfect, precise touch is perfect. Perfection for what I need. Uh-huh. Oh, the burger. A quick dip into the market board to grab myself a single Adocot horn. I hope to God it's a single Adocot horn. Really don't want to bother. I'll go.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Meals. Damn it. I'll goat. No, let's. No, I'll goat.
All we had to do was follow the damn train,
okay,
CJ.
I could have sworn it was called Al the goat. Okay. You know what? No, this is literally just one more. I don't think I'll need more, so at least not anytime soon. Damn it. I forgot the other thing I need to do to make it. I didn't need it. Yeah, I didn't need a mithril ingot. Oop. Shit. Alright, yep, that did it. And it's complete. Done. So, absolute finished. Fanate. There. Shouldn't be too hard with, you know, multiple of these things being here. Almost certainly I'll need more, but... Boop. Since it's a nice 80 up there, that should be fine. Yep. That pushed me over the edge. And the rest of this can easily and trivially... I only need free turns of it. There we go. I have all free. Now with this, a quest that's been sitting in my log for... Since before I didn't properly started Heaven's Ward gets finished. I'm sorry, where's my clothing on this character? The fuck? Wow, okay, I did surprisingly well when I was apparently missing my pants. And just autopilot it through. Fucking hell. Oops. Didn't even realize it. Sorry, if you have the skin Todd choker, gloves, show them to me. Oh yeah, no, time is absolutely essence. It's not like it's been literally months since I... Okay. Hold on, I want to try this on, just to see what it looks like on my character. Well, I mean, it's not terrible. I think the biggest thing is the clasp. It's so visible, but the general idea isn't bad for once. Yes, I suppose this will do. The skin of the fleet-footed raptor boasts both superior flexibility and exceptional ruggedness. Exceptional ruggedness. The rub, of course, being that it's by no means easy to work with. Fingerless gloves are the choice for many a warrior, for allowing fingers to pick up their weapons. Thus, do weapon and will to become one. I like to know for spiritual without impairing breathing or causing undue discomfort. Choker protection, sure. And the Taj, at first glance, is means of defense. In times of need, it can be employed to intimidate or even injure one's foe. I assume you well, this quality work speaks to some ununderstanding material and imitation alike. I see no reason these items kept from their purchaser any longer. To live themselves speak, the pommel at Nabucodonosor, the Targe to Lyric at Carline Canopy, and the choker to a new client by the name of Nahago Jamonto, the finder of the Shaded Bower. With that, I go to my work for the exhibition. I swear, the next person who dares interrupt me will see the hides made into the centerpiece of my display. I might have time to do the last, well, I could either start this and see if I can finish it today, or start to back up. There we go. For some reason I was having trouble getting the down. Dissension in the ranks, and then I'll just the last one's in somewhere else. Now I go to oh, what did I do? Those laughing leather worker. Yes, I have to explain why you're gonna get to the choker convention minutes ago. Stop being another move scrubs, lest I take my business straight to Angerthwanda and tell all my friends to do the same. You mean this one? Here you. Oh, choker, I've never seen this. Choker, mouse guard pop a confession like this with one rating arm tied around his back. You brazenly neglect your talents in the favor of designing frivolous fashions for some ridiculous exhibition. Face for shoddy work delivered behind schedule. There to your self-styled artisans, no bounds. Maybe own have enough of Guildmaster gave out her nonsense, mark words. Or Guild of Fish, because these days want speed and value for the guild, and your lot offers neither. Methinks these are fucking plants. These customers are fucking plants. These are some of the best work they've ever seen. You can tell from that instant reaction. And then immediately start schooling their expression and going, no, this is garbage, and you're garbage for daring to even make it. Right, I recognize you. You want to give us some, yes? Have you pronounced come to deliver my gloves? What crushes why this gloves will tell to finish in my fingers? That's why I would never think to obtain my protectives from anywhere other than Leatherworkers Guild. Forgive the man this level quality with extra and there's no small feat. I honestly forgot the reason she was late with these, but I'm sure it was a good excuse. Probably someone else fucking shit things up. So at least one of these fuckers was a plant. Even with the much delayed work. And to be fair, I also delayed it by months. So, whoops. Not actually, I've delayed it probably a year. Fuck. It probably was a year since I did that, hasn't it? You know, my Christian has been delayed. I've been waiting for... I know why my Christian is delayed. I've been waiting for my Taj for a week now. Oh, here it is. It's so weird that they made the casters have shields. This is exceptional. No apologies needed, my friend. For Taj this quality, I had to have glided away twice as long. There's a master regulations are sort of showing. What could have possessed good, honest leatherworkers to abandon their craft? That's right, lots of people fucking quit. Okay, well, there we go. So yeah, one would start out with land destruction. I feel like it's probably the best. Even land destruction. It even works perfectly because the expected number of commanding players is 4, and that's 4 elements. So yeah, you do 4. Everybody sacrifices a land. Level 2 would probably provide Oh, I know. Level 2 would could be a constant effect, allowing you to transform characters immediately. It would be entirely full, but it would only work for like 1 per turn or something. And free would be you in the game, and I'm not sure what that last one would be. Could also work well in combination with Garland, as in Garland the Knight, aka Chaos. He's a card, he transforms into Chaos, so you could literally use it to transform Chaos. Like I said, what? Speed and value, that might okay when no well crafted stroke if I use one of the ringer's scrawny. That said, even I must admit there's some truth to words. No such a skill, but seek fame and fortune exceeded well value, good stubborn relays for goods purchases, honest coin. Hang on, this our advisors made, delivering guild show strong this year's exhibition. There are customers out there who appreciate the quality of our guild offers. We must see them well served. There'll be other expeditions, just one loss is not so easily gained. Fancy you prove yourself a loyal leather worker today. Haru, I thank you. Yeah, I think that woman was paid to bring this entire fucking thing down. What the fuck is that? Probably some mount bag. That was level 45. Oh my god, I'm almost finished. Which means I can take a small moment to look at what the in-game gear will be. That's a nice hat, actually. I do like it. It's not perfect or anything, but it does fit Leatherworker. Let's enable dye. Let's see what it looks like in purple. Oh, it dyes easily. Looks a bit like a baseball, though. How that stitching reminds me. It jiggles. I don't know why the thing isn't able to jiggle, but it is amusing to me that it does. Anyways, try on. Oh, there's some good looking gloves. Not that I can't get elsewhere for the most part, but I do want that complete the space leatherworker set. Again, really nice boots, but it's only the hat that's unique. Keva appears to be very happy to see you. You make a fine time to shop, and for once I'm not being sarcastic. I've been quite particular, and I might just be able to help. But certainly ask while in this for which I have several hundred deliveries to make before the next spell, despite having just 2 legs. The exchange free me to devote my efforts to filling kill the Christians, that's all well good. I have more clients than ever, none of whom take kindly being kept waiting. For everyone we're chatting, we risk losing value cuts for make yourself useful and take the trip to client waiting at Whistling Wheeler on the double. I think this is another plant situation. I think we're almost done with this one. Yeah, at this rate, I think we might finish these all up by next week. This is honestly taking a bit longer, but I don't mind. I mean, fuck. Look at this shit. Look at this. Repair. Look at all that stuff I could not repair before. That is now within my grasp. It was honestly irritating the piss out of me. Alright, dude. So yes, have you come to deliver my choker? From the guild, perhaps. Have you come to deliver my choker? Here, add a few speculation, this would kill out parties. Fuck! I was not fucking expecting that. God damn it. Motherfucker. Every fucking time they sneak one of those pervy lines in. That's great. It's great. Give us choker. Add a few spikes and elation. This one. It's not the first time. It's only gonna get worse. And it infests everything. Especially because the guy who's made the decision to make these little pervy translations goes on to be a writing team. It's not just a furry translation. He's a funny he has a good job of spicing up the things with jokes that English speakers would get. And in doing so, he got eventually graduated to a writing team member. Full on, not just translator. So, true God, ever. Yes, all the time and effort put into his family and the right nature of design. I just met for you sugar this my own. It's my offer. About your fruitless life is give us laptop and come work for me. As my none other than founder and proprietor of Uncrumble or Apparel and Canons. Garnet's premier producer of leather goods. Oh,
fucking Christ. You look like a douchebag. He's the glasses with that little bit of beard there, and combined with the mustache, which on its own wouldn't be a problem, but with that look, God, you look like a douchebag. The cleverly, as you have summarized, many of your more ambitious colleagues have been delivered to bring this prodigious talent and Gopora. Why wouldn't they? Who wants to waste hours learning how to stitch the perfect scene when a serviceable will slice? Not I, that's for certain. Ah, yes, quality goods over versus quick, easy made garbage. Fuck you. So just as I was given overrated rubbish, trapped in half the time for a fraction. God, no, it's not. You made outside fight to come out to the exhibition and judge for yourself. I was so looking forward to defeating Given this year. Ah, well, Slater one had sense enough to say that she was fighting a lost cause. Ta-ta, friend, and remember my offer. And we're going to be back into the expedition. But yeah, no. Oh my fucking... Ye motherfucking ha. Goddamn. Ye motherfucking ha. Viper is fucking cool as shit. But yeah, that person, a new friend, gave me some good shit for inspiration for Reaper. I was just going to stick to an edgy look, but I honestly... As I go on, I'm going to have to start deleting some glams. That's not a problem yet. These guys have basically been mostly abandoned glam-wise. I'd like to at least make each of them a glam once. You know, one thing I do think about is I don't need to keep them in the glamour plate. Once I make it and overlay the glam, once I've caught up, that will stay there for a fucking long goddamn time. But that being said, I do think I want most of these to be put together. I think Weaver and Goldsmiths go well with a well put together look. Alchemist and is going to get its own because it's mad science. I think Leatherworker is going to go probably get its own because while it's fashion, it's not the same kind. Leatherworker and Carpenter could go well, I think. For Gridania-esque look. Centralized. Culinarian for chef, it's its own thing. Blacksmith and armor combined. These two combined. At least until I hit actual in-game content and with nowhere to go for a while. Then I can at least, you know, make stuff and slap them on and not have to worry about anything else. I'm also going to want to leave at least one spot open for a fashion report. You're back, Kyle. Not a moment too soon. I just heard a most distressing rumor. That renowned letterwork was trying to extra that alarming rate. You and Angapore will make clear for win top orders courses. Enough that can't reserve Golden's contest, but thought that this talent tax claim price is rightfully ours. What's that? So that makes it what's the client to percent choker. If I had known I know delivered in person, taking the payment out of his lousy hide. Oh yes, they must go back quite a ways. If you're an aspiring Elizabeth, not like so we had a bit of a falling out though. Like it was history, he showed up to the door wearing a shitting grin, held a jerk, that looked like it come out wrong, and never now the guts. And I touched this one, he ran back at the door, bawling like a child. Also, let's like solve him. His sorry efforts weren't enough. Worth the hide they were made from, and now he invents himself a fashion magnet. Small wonder that Goliath looks like something even a attire looks like something even a goblin would be ashamed to wear. That's insulting to goblins. Then it appears it's that not all customers are so discerning, but worse, if Curry takes top honors and their rights for rights being vindicated. Butchery will come allowed to continue. Pyro, listen carefully. I think give you the most challenge that's yet, if not ever. Prevent the Leatherworker on the put that charlatan in his place. There can appear this quality. But with the guts or grasp material of the third quality. Oh, okay, I guess I do need it for the final one. This material of the third grade. I need a specific one. Oh. This will be your submission. No simple task. But as one who's taken her lumps and her paid her dues, I believe so. You will have it in you. It is to be held at Ming Koto's amphitheater. Estain has been charged 16 submissions. Once you were asleep, deliver it to her with all speed. Raptor skin jerkin. What does this look like? Oh, well, see, now I need, I've got boar leather in there. I do not have any raptor skin, so I could go fucking kill No, fuck that. I'll buy some. Shit, that's a really good looking top, actually. I should make 2 and put 1 in my inventory. I'll probably use it. You know what? This would go perfect with leatherworker and woodworker, carpenter. Do I have that? No. So I'm gonna need to buy some undyed felt. I think felt has an extremely annoying crafting method. Yes, it's at least annoying to me. Fuck no, I want to make it at least once, so I'll buy the constitute parts and make it. Electrum. Search for crafting method. I can't even make that yet, so we can't do this any further, even if I wanted to today. We got 10 minutes left. That's not enough time to get up. But worst case scenario, I would have just said fuck it to this one and moved on to the other one. I think I will. Hold on. Let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. 2 new ones that would bring me up to 19, and I'd have room for 1 extra. I could, for Heaven's Sword, have by the time I'm done with Heaven's Sword, have 19 of them. I would have to start consolidating ones after that. Save room. I think that's what will do. I'll see about putting together start putting together glams to use for individually, just so I can have some fucking stuff. Some of these will always be independent, though. Even if I cannibalize most of them. I want Fisher to always be its own thing. I'd like Chef and this to be its own thing. Consolidator, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically, I'm cutting out 3 of them. Really. Oh, not 4. I'm miscounting. 1, 2, 3, 4. That still saves me a lot. And I don't you don't need the glamour plate to make sure you don't lose the glammed item. You can glam it through there and then put it in. Well, actually, you don't even need the glamour plates. You can still, once it's in the chest, it's better done through glamour plate. Glamour plate lets you put the outfit together better first. Then you can overlay it on the thing, and then you can clear it out and use it to something else. I'll have the standard, Reaper outfit on for a while, but I absolutely buy. If it's like Red Mage, well, no, right? Red Mage nowadays, I think you're going to get the in-game gear, since it's only going to be one set of quests. But then I will make the Ruby inspired outfit. All right, yeah, there's only a few minutes left. I'm just gonna knock it out here, and like I did yesterday, I'm gonna go through my stuff. I've got time left on this, so I'm going to go ahead and no, goldsmith. I could make that right now, and I should actually. That's better. Brass ingot. Do I have the stuff to make brass? No, and I'm pretty sure I can't buy copper here. That's fine. I mean, I'm going to end in a moment. In fact, but I'm just going to run into that so I, use the last of my time. Then I'll sort things out. Anyways, it's been surprisingly fun to do these all together like this. Before, the way I was handling things, mostly one at a time, was but together, I think this works out real good. Anyways, this is HighPriest signing out. Tomorrow we'll continue more with this. Probably finish off. We will probably, I can't guarantee I'll have Goldsmiths high enough. Finish off Leatherworkers. If not, we'll focus on instead. What level is this quest? Weaver. Yeah, I've still got 20 levels of quests there to go. So it'll probably go to Weaver instead if I don't get the Electrum up. If it is, then we'll focus on Weaver. But this is HighPriest. See you all next time, folks.